This message is for you, and God says don't take it lightly, don't treat it like just another text, because your Father in heaven is speaking directly into your life right now. God says, my child, I am sending my messenger, my warrior, my servant of light, Archangel Michael, into your life with miraculous news, news that will shift the weight you've been carrying, news that will prove to you that I have never left you for a single moment. This is not by accident that you are here, this is not by chance that you are hearing this word. God says, I designed this moment before you were even formed in your mother's womb, because I knew there would be a day when you would feel tired, broken, uncertain, and I knew you would need to hear my voice in a way that pierces through every distraction, every pain, every doubt, and restores your faith. God says, your Father has seen the nights when you cried silently, when you thought no one could hear, but I heard every tear fall like thunder in my ears. I have seen the mornings when you forced yourself to rise while your heart felt heavy, when you smiled on the outside but battled storms inside. And now I declare that this season of hidden pain is coming to an end, because I, your Father, am sending Archangel Michael with miraculous news for you. This is not just an ordinary blessing, this is a divine turnaround, a breaking of chains, a supernatural shift that only I could orchestrate. The enemy tried to convince you that you were forgotten, that you were abandoned, that your prayers floated into emptiness. But I tell you the truth, I held every prayer, I collected every tear, and I have stored them as seeds for your miracle. God says, do not think lightly of this. Do not dismiss this moment as coincidence. I am telling you with divine urgency that this is the time when what was hidden will be revealed, when what was delayed will be delivered, when what was stolen will be restored to you sevenfold. My child, you have wondered why you had to face so much, why you had to endure betrayals, rejection, delays, and heartbreak. You questioned me in your silence, and sometimes you thought I wasn't listening. But I tell you now, every pain you endured was not punishment but preparation. I was shaping you, purifying you, training your spirit to stand firm, so that when I send Archangel Michael with miraculous news, you will not only receive it but you will carry it with strength, and no enemy will be able to snatch it from you. God says, listen closely, because this is personal. Archangel Michael is already standing on your behalf. He is holding the sword of victory, and he is cutting away the plans of darkness that were forming against you. You didn't see it, but hell had meetings about your life, demons conspired against your destiny, people with jealous hearts tried to delay what I promised you. But I sent Michael into those unseen battles, and he fought for you when you didn't even know you were under attack. My child, you are still standing today not because you are strong enough, but because my angels have been warring for you in realms you cannot see. You were spared, you were protected, you were delivered from traps you didn't even know were set. That is why today I announce miraculous news, because I will not let the enemy's plot become your story. God says, there is someone who thought they could bury you with lies, someone who thought they could silence your light, someone who thought they could rise higher while pushing you lower. But I am the Lord your God, and I do not allow my chosen ones to be trampled. I will make those who mocked you watch as I exalt you. I will prepare a table for you in the presence of those who wished you harm. And Archangel Michael is bringing you the scroll of your new season, sealed with my authority. This news is miraculous because it is bigger than anything you prayed for. You thought you asked for enough, but I am giving you more. You thought you prayed for survival, but I am giving you overflow. You thought you begged me for one door, but I am unlocking doors you didn't even know existed. God says, I am begging you, my child, don't let doubt steal this moment. Don't let the enemy whisper lies in your ear telling you this isn't for you. It is for you. I said it, I declared it, and my word does not return void. Don't you dare think this is just another message passing through your eyes. This is heaven's direct announcement to you. If you walk away from this without believing, you will delay what is already waiting for you. But if you receive it, if you say in your heart, yes Father, I believe, I receive, then the miraculous news Archangel Michael carries will manifest in your life with unstoppable speed. This is not the time to doubt, this is the time to trust. God says, my child, the miraculous news is this, the cycle is broken. The delay is over. The blessing is released. The favor is multiplying. The doors are opening. The chains are falling. The betrayal is being reversed. The pain is turning into power. The tears are becoming testimony. And everything the enemy used to try to break you is becoming the very evidence of my glory in your life. I am the God of restoration, and I am restoring you now. I am the God of justice, and I am vindicating you now. I am the God of miracles, and I am performing one for you now. Archangel Michael is my witness, he is my messenger, and he carries the seal of my promise to you. God says, this message is not to be ignored. I am warning you, if you skip this, if you dismiss this, you will be closing the very door I am opening. But if you hold on to this word, if you carry it in your heart, if you believe that I am speaking directly to you, then you will see a shift so sudden, so undeniable, that even your enemies will confess that my hand is upon you. You will see miracles not next year, not next month, but starting now. You will see people who walked away suddenly return to apologize. You will see resources flow into your life in ways you could never imagine. You will see breakthroughs happen in areas you thought were permanently blocked. My child, do not doubt this, because I, your Father, am speaking. And when I speak, creation obeys, angels move, mountains shift, and miracles happen. God says, this is your moment. This is your miracle. This is your message. I, your Father, have sent Archangel Michael with miraculous news, and I am declaring that your life will never be the same again. Believe it. Receive it. Walk in it. And watch what I do next. Do you want me to continue and expand this message into the full in the same tone, flowing endlessly without so it becomes a complete divine? God says, my beloved child, I see you still holding on even when the weight felt unbearable. You could have given up, you could have let despair consume you, but something in your spirit kept reaching for me. That small spark of faith you carried when everything looked dark has moved heaven. Do you not understand that I am a Father who responds to faith, even if it is only the size of a mustard seed? That tiny flicker you protected within your heart is why I am sending Archangel Michael to you now with miraculous news. You thought your faith was weak, but I call it strong, because you did not let go even when the storms tried to drown you. I call you chosen, I call you mine, I call you victorious. God says, listen closely, my child. There is a timing to everything under heaven. You have felt like your life has been delayed, as if others passed ahead of you while you were forced to wait in silence. But my timing is not late, it is perfect. The very delay that frustrated you was actually my protection. I did not allow you to step into certain places too early because the ground was not ready to hold you. I did not allow you to receive what you prayed for too soon, because if I gave it before you were strengthened, the enemy would have stolen it. But now the timing is complete. The ground has been prepared, the doors are aligned, the blessing has matured. Archangel Michael comes with the news that the waiting season is over. The harvest season is beginning. The prayers you thought were unanswered have only been stored until the fullness of time, and now that time is here. God says, this is not just about blessing, it is about purpose. I did not create you for small things. I created you with divine assignments written into your spirit before you even entered this world. That is why life has felt heavy, because your destiny is weighty. That is why battles came to you that others never faced, because the enemy feared the greatness inside of you. That is why people misunderstood you, judged you, rejected you, because they could not see what I placed within you. But I, your Father, always saw it. I have never taken my eyes off of you, not for 1 second. Even when you thought you failed me, even when you thought you were too broken to be chosen, I still whispered, that one is mine. Now, through Archangel Michael, I am bringing you miraculous news that you are stepping into the fulfillment of your purpose. No one will take this away from you. No weapon formed against you will prosper, because I, the Lord, have decreed your victory. God says, the miraculous news is already in motion. You will begin to notice sudden changes around you. People you thought were gone forever will reach out, but not all who return will be sent by me. That is why Archangel Michael is guarding you, to cut away false connections, to separate truth from deception. Some will come pretending to care, but they are only curious about your rising. Some will come acting supportive, but their heart is jealous. My child, do not be afraid to let go of what does not carry my presence. Do not cling to anyone who drains your peace. The news I send is too precious to be contaminated by false voices. Trust that I will guide you to the right people, the divine connections who will celebrate your miracle instead of trying to steal it. God says, do not underestimate what I am about to do. You are about to step into a season where one phone call changes your life, where one open door rewrites your story, where one encounter shifts everything in your favor. Do not think small. Do not limit me with your imagination. I am the God who parts seas, who rains manna from heaven, who shuts lions' mouths, who raises the dead, and I am the same God who moves on your behalf today. The miraculous news Archangel Michael carries is not symbolic, it is real, it is tangible, it is visible, and it will manifest before your very eyes. You will not just hear about miracles, you will live inside them. You will not just dream about breakthroughs, you will walk into them. And when you do, the glory will not go to anyone else, it will go to me, your Father. God says, I am warning you again, my child. Do not dismiss this word. The enemy wants you to think this is just a message to scroll past, but it is not. It is your lifeline. It is your announcement from heaven. If you believe, you will receive. If you ignore, you will delay what is already waiting to manifest. Do not give the enemy that power. Stand firm, hold this word close, repeat it to yourself, pray over it, and you will see what I, your Father, have promised. My voice is not like man's voice, I do not lie, I do not exaggerate. What I say, I do. And I am saying to you right now, miraculous news is here. God says, I will surprise you. I will shock those who doubted you. I will restore what you thought was gone forever. I will lift you so high that those who betrayed you will not be able to deny that my hand is on you. I will bless you in a way that even you will fall on your knees in awe, because you will know it was not your strength, not your wisdom, not your effort, it was me, your Father. And in that moment, you will remember these words, and you will know I prepared you for this. I am sending Archangel Michael, and with him, I am sending breakthrough, favor, restoration, healing, abundance, and justice. This is your portion. This is your inheritance. This is your miracle. God says, do not be afraid anymore. The shadows that haunted you are fleeing. The chains that bound you are broken. The storms that raged around you are calming. My light is falling on your path, and I am walking you into newness. Believe it, my child. Receive it. The miraculous news is yours. God says, my child, I am not finished speaking to you, because your spirit is hungry and I will not let you leave this message empty. You have carried so many unanswered questions in your heart, questions you whispered when no one else could hear, questions that made you wonder if I truly see you, if I truly know the depth of your struggle. Hear me now, I have seen everything. I have watched every step you took, even the steps you regret, even the choices you wish you could erase. Yet I tell you, nothing has disqualified you from my love. Nothing has made me turn away. You are still my chosen one, still my beloved child, and the miraculous news Archangel Michael carries is proof that my covenant with you has never been broken. God says, the miraculous news is this, I am about to restore what you lost. Some of the things you cried over, you thought were gone forever, but I will bring back better. You thought the years you wasted could never return, but I am redeeming time. You thought the love you lost would leave you empty forever, but I will pour love into you so deeply that you will never feel lack again. You thought opportunities slipped through your fingers, but I am bringing new doors that make the old ones irrelevant. I am the God of restoration, and I am restoring you not in part but in fullness. What is coming will make you forget the pain of the past, because the joy will outweigh the sorrow. God says, you may ask, Father, how can this be? How will it happen? And I answer you, not by your strength, not by your striving, but by my Spirit. I am moving pieces you cannot see, arranging people you have not met, aligning circumstances beyond your understanding. While you were worrying about how, I was already writing the story. While you were stressing about timing, I was already scheduling divine appointments. My child, you must learn to trust me, because the miraculous news is that your waiting season is over. What I promised will appear suddenly, and it will feel as though it came out of nowhere, but it has been my plan all along. God says, I know there were moments when you felt abandoned. You thought I had forgotten you while I blessed others. You watched doors open for people who mocked you, and you wondered if I had passed you by. But now I reveal to you that I was never overlooking you, I was preparing a double portion. What they received quickly will not compare to what I am giving you. I am sending Archangel Michael not only with news, but with protection over your blessing. No one will be able to steal it, sabotage it, or block it. What is yours is sealed by heaven. God says, some of you feel unworthy. You wonder if you made too many mistakes, if you disappointed me too many times. But I am your Father, not a punisher. I am your Redeemer, not your condemner. I take brokenness and make it beautiful. I take ashes and bring forth glory. The very things you think disqualified you are the things I will use to show my power through you. Do you not understand, my child? Your weakness is where my strength shines brightest. The miraculous news is not because you earned it, it is because I love you. And nothing, no sin, no failure, no shame, can separate you from my love. God says, you have fought silent battles no one knows about. You've carried burdens that would have crushed another person. Yet you still wake up, you still breathe, you still hold on. That persistence has not gone unnoticed. Every day you chose to keep living when it would have been easier to quit, you were proving the enemy wrong. And now I will prove you right. I will reward your endurance. I will reward your tears. I will reward your faithfulness. You will not leave this season empty-handed. Archangel Michael is bringing you miraculous news, and that news is that your reward is at hand. God says, I must warn you, my child, when the miracle comes, not everyone around you will celebrate. Some will be envious. Some will try to reattach themselves to you only to drain what I give. This is why you must allow me to prune your circle. Do not fear losing people. Some departures are divine. Some endings are protection. Trust me to remove what cannot go with you into this next season. The miraculous news is too holy to be shared with everyone. Guard it. Cherish it. And share it only with those I send to walk beside you. God says, the enemy is trembling because he knows I have spoken this over you. He tried to silence you, tried to keep you distracted, tried to make you feel like this message was not for you. But I say to you, don't listen to his lies. This is your word. This is your miracle. This is your moment. If you receive it in your spirit, you will see it in your life. Heaven has already released it, and Archangel Michael is carrying it into your reality. God says, lift up your head, my child. Wipe away your tears. Straighten your shoulders. Walk in faith. Because the miraculous news is this, your Father has declared that the best days of your life are not behind you but before you. You will laugh again. You will dream again. You will love again. You will rise again. And nothing in hell can stop it. God says, my child, I am pouring out more than words right now, I am pouring out life, I am breathing restoration into the places inside you that have been silent for too long. You thought some dreams were dead, you thought some parts of you would never rise again, but I am the God who resurrects. What you buried in hopelessness, I am digging up with hope. What you closed in grief, I am reopening with joy. Do not say it is too late. Do not say the time has passed. I am not bound by time. I hold all seasons in my hand, and I am rewriting your timeline. Archangel Michael carries miraculous news that what you thought was impossible is about to unfold before your very eyes. God says, you have prayed for answers, but I am not just giving you answers, I am giving you evidence. I will confirm my word in ways that cannot be denied. You will see signs that are too precise to be coincidence. You will encounter moments that feel divinely scripted. You will hear my voice in ways that shake your heart awake. This is because I do not want you to simply hope, I want you to know. I want you to walk with certainty that I, your Father, am moving. Archangel Michael brings this news not as a whisper but as a trumpet. Heaven is making an announcement over your life, the breakthrough has begun. God says, you have been tested in fire, but the fire did not destroy you, it purified you. Every hardship has burned away the things that could not last. Every betrayal revealed hearts that were never meant to stay. Every rejection redirected you to where my hand is. The miraculous news is that the very things the enemy tried to use to break you have become the foundation for your rise. You will look back and see that nothing was wasted. Every tear was a seed. Every pain was a push. Every delay was divine. And now the harvest is here. God says, there are blessings I have kept hidden until now because the weight of them would have crushed you too early. But now you are ready. I declare you ready. I declare you prepared. I declare you equipped. Do not question yourself anymore. Do not call yourself unworthy. I, your Father, would not send Archangel Michael to deliver miraculous news if you were not ready to carry it. You are more prepared than you realize. You are stronger than you think. You are chosen for this moment. God says, there will be miracles in your finances. Where there was lack, there will be overflow. Where there was debt, there will be release. Where there was struggle, there will be stability. You will not have to beg. You will not have to chase. Provision will find you, because I am your source. You will see miracles in your health. What doctors could not solve, I will touch with my healing hand. What medicine could not fix, my power will renew. I am restoring not just your body but your strength, your energy, your vitality. You will see miracles in your relationships. Where there was division, I will bring reconciliation. Where there was loneliness, I will bring companionship. Where there was betrayal, I will bring truth. You will see miracles in your spirit. Where there was fear, I will give courage. Where there was confusion, I will give clarity. Where there was despair, I will give hope. The miraculous news Archangel Michael carries is that your entire life is being touched by my hand. God says, do not hide this light. Do not shrink yourself. The enemy tried to make you feel small, but I created you to shine. You are not here by mistake. You are not living by accident. Every breath you take is part of my plan. I placed you on this earth for a reason, and the miraculous news is that your purpose is unfolding now. You will not wander in circles anymore. You will not live in confusion anymore. I am aligning you with your destiny, and no man, no demon, no circumstance can stand in the way of what I have ordained. God says, I am asking you, my child, do not doubt. Do not let fear creep back in. Do not let the voices of others drown out my promise. Guard your faith like a treasure. Guard your hope like gold. Because the enemy will try one last time to whisper that this is not for you, that this word belongs to someone else. But I am declaring before heaven and earth, this word is yours. This miracle is yours. This news is yours. This breakthrough is yours. Do not let it slip away. God says, Archangel Michael is standing over your home right now. He is watching over your steps. He is cutting down barriers. He is breaking open locked gates. He is pushing back darkness. He is declaring over you the miraculous news of victory. Walk in it. Believe it. Receive it. Because I, your Father, have said it, and it shall be. God says, my child, the words I am giving you are not for tomorrow, they are not for someday, they are for now. This moment is a divine appointment. You could have missed it, but I guided you here. You could have been distracted, but I pulled your spirit close to me. I needed you to hear this because the shift is not in the distance, it is already beginning. Even as you read these words, heaven is moving. Even as your heart beats right now, chains are breaking. Even as you breathe, the atmosphere around your life is being rearranged. This is not imagination, this is manifestation. Archangel Michael has already stepped forward carrying the miraculous news that your father has declared the battle is won. God says, you have been under attack in ways you could not fully explain. It was not just bad luck, it was not just misfortune, it was a coordinated strike from the enemy. He saw the greatness inside you long before you did. He tried to wear you down with repeated disappointments, hoping you would surrender before the promise came. But you endured. You may not have felt strong, but you did not let go. And now I am rewarding your endurance. I am lifting you out of the pit and setting your feet on solid ground. The miraculous news is that what once weighed you down will now lift you higher. What was once your burden will now become your testimony. God says, I want you to notice something, there have been people who underestimated you. They laughed when you dreamed, they mocked when you prayed, they doubted when you believed. They thought they could write the ending of your story, but they do not hold the pen, I do. I am the author of your life, and I am rewriting your story in front of their eyes. Those who spoke against you will have no choice but to witness what I am doing. They may not admit it, but they will see that my hand has been on you all along. The miraculous news is that your story is not ending in shame, but in glory. God says, I know how tired you are. I know the weight you carried silently, smiling when inside you felt empty. But I am here to tell you, your strength is being renewed. You will not collapse under this weight, because I am lifting it off you. Archangel Michael is already battling the heaviness around you, already cutting off the chains of weariness, already announcing freedom into your life. You will feel lighter. You will feel peace. You will feel joy again. This is my promise to you. God says, do not worry about how everything will come together. That is my responsibility, not yours. Your responsibility is to believe, to trust, to hold on to my word. I do not require you to figure it all out, I require you to walk in faith. The miraculous news is that while you are trying to take small steps, I am preparing giant leaps for you. While you are trying to manage survival, I am setting you up for abundance. While you are trying to patch broken pieces, I am creating something entirely new. I am the God who makes rivers in deserts, the God who makes ways where there are none, and I am doing it for you. God says, pay attention, my child, because you will begin to see unusual favor. Things that once took months will happen in days. Places where doors were shut will suddenly swing open. People who once ignored you will begin to notice you. Opportunities will seem to chase you. This is not luck, it is my hand. This is not coincidence, it is my design. I am aligning everything in your favor because the time has come. The miraculous news Archangel Michael carries is that acceleration has begun. What took others years will happen for you quickly, because I am redeeming your time. God says, there is healing coming for your heart. You have carried scars that no one else could see. You tried to pretend they didn't hurt, but I saw the bleeding inside. I am stitching those wounds with my love. I am washing away the bitterness. I am removing the memories that tormented you. You will not keep reliving the pain of the past. I am making all things new. The miraculous news is not just about things outside of you, it is about you. I am restoring you from the inside out. I am making you whole again. God says, this message is not random. Do not doubt it. Do not tell yourself it is for someone else. I am calling you by name in the Spirit. I am placing my hand upon you right now. The angels of heaven are watching over you as this word is released into your life. Archangel Michael stands as proof that I fight for you. He is my warrior, and he has carried your name into the courts of heaven, declaring that you are marked, chosen, protected, and destined. The miraculous news he carries is sealed with my authority, and no power can undo it. God says, "My child, do not fear the future anymore. Do not let the enemy torment you with what ifs. I hold your future, and it is good. I hold your tomorrow, and it is safe. I hold your destiny, and it is secure. This is my promise, you will not fail. You will not be destroyed. You will not be abandoned. You are mine, and I am yours forever." Believe this word. Receive this miracle. Live in this promise. Because the miraculous news is this: your Father has declared your story